Hello and welcome to Get Real with Meshell Baker. Gratitude every time. And today's question, why is getting even wrong? Oh my God, such a good question. Interesting. This came up in conversations I heard earlier today where people were talking about, revenge and retribution and retaliation and just digging in and getting people back because people were taking shots at them or intentionally doing them wrong. And their only desire was to get even. And they were actually having this extensive conversation about scenarios and how they were getting the one up on the person and getting them back and taking shots and intentionally making and having fun of getting back at people. And I found this conversation to be utterly amazing because not in a judgment forum, just out of curiosity. And I also recalled and remembered that this was something that I did intentionally as well. I used to stew and fester and just sit with the thought of how I could get someone back, how I could take my shot. And I would wait with bated breath, just thinking about replaying it over in my head, how they had done me wrong and how I was getting even and how I couldn't wait and they didn't deserve this and they weren't good and who were they? And they were just awful people. You know what the reality of all of this is? That they never heard one of my thoughts. The person that you are thinking about getting back at, the retaliation, the revenge, the recomeuppance, whatever the word would be for it, that you're attempting to get back that person, 99.9% of those thoughts only enter your mind. They stay in your mind. That other person never hears them. Therefore, they hurt you. Remember, this is your vessel. All of these thoughts, 90% of your thoughts upwards. Some research goes from 80 to 95% of what you think is how you create your reality. So if you're constantly thinking about how to get back at other people, one, your mind, the voice in your head will not be able to trust other people. Because if you don't trust, if you think that other people are you're trying to get back at other people, well, you mirror what happens in your head. Your external world is a reflection. So you will constantly think that you have adversaries. You will look for fights. You will look for arguments. You will look to be right in your life instead of looking where you can be valuable. Looking for the opportunity to give to someone, looking for the opportunity to help someone, to lift someone up, to celebrate someone. You'll just be looking to put people down. And it doesn't mean that you can't have a balance of doing some good and some bad. What I am telling you is that those areas that you've been holding that harm and that hurtful and that hatefulness towards other people, clean it out. Make it as much as possible joy and abundance. You are allowing another individual to control you, and you want to have as much control as you can over your own thoughts, your own direction. Give yourself a focus where you don't even care and you truly understand that hurting people hurt people. Anybody that intentionally sets out to be harmful or hurtful or do something that would they know they're intentionally causing you to feel bad, well, that person is not a happy person. And the second thing is, this is your vessel, your thoughts. When you work on who you are and you put a boundary around your mind to understand that you have created abundant vision for your life, then anything you're allowing that outside of you into that means there's an area, an opportunity for you to work on. So again, you're wanting to get back at someone only hurts you. It doesn't hurt another person. And even if you do get back, the satisfaction of it is not lasting. It's fleeting. And then you'll second guess it anyway. And the people that celebrate that with you, really, do you really want to spend a lot of time around people who celebrating getting back? What is the purpose, the plan for the passion, for the joy and the abundance in your life? If this is a life that you truly want to create, then all of that is counter. So look for an opportunity to be a blessing regardless. Your standard of who you are is the most important thing. Never let another person dictate your standard of excellence, your standard of amazing, your standard of abundance, your standard of love, your standard of kindness. They don't get to take that away from you. Look at them as hurting people and move on. Bless, release, and move on. So again, your getting back never helps you. Not in the long run. It won't do anything to help you create that compelling, captivating, amazing vision for your incredible, wonderful, abundant life. Now, having said that, if you have any more questions that you'd like to ask me, please put them in the chat, DM, email me at hello@meshellbaker.com. And this is Joy. Check out my upcoming virtual vision board party, January 14th, 2023, from 12 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. See you with the next question.